I love you. A bushel and a peck.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Pie Face.
How are you, handsome?
Fine. What have you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Oh, Nathan, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
How is your cold?
It's the same. So the doctor asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. And I said I thought it might be on account of me dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he gave me that book. He said it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Oh, Nathan, this is a psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh. Would it tell you what kind of a doll would go for a certain kind of guy, which you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
Just for instance, there are certain girls you can almost bet they wouldn't go for certain guys.
Nathan, no matter how horrible a fellow seems, you can never be too sure that some girl won't go for him. Take us. Nathan, starting with next week, I shall be getting a raise in salary, and with what I'll be making, I wondered what you would think. Maybe we could finally get married.
Well, of course we're going to. Sooner or later.
I know, but I'm starting to worry about Mother.
What about you, Mother?
Well, Nathan, this is something I never told you before, but my mother, back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're already married.
And why would you think a thing like that?
Oh, Nathan, I couldn't be engaged for 14 years. People in Rhode Island don't do that.
Then why is it such a small state?
So anyway, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then, after about 2 years...
What, after about 2 years?
We had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby?
I had to, Nathan. She wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
I mean, what type baby was it?
A boy. I named it after you, Nathan.
Oh, thank you. And where is Nathan Jr. supposed to be now?
He's at boarding school. I wrote Mother he won the football game last Saturday.
Yeah, I wish I had a bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Don't tell me he has a little sister.
All those years, Nathan. Mother believes in big families.
Just give me the grand total.
5.
Mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Oh, but Nathan, now that we're finally getting married, it won't be a lie anymore.
Adelaide, how could you do such a thing to a nice old broad like your mother?
But Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
Well, I'll be meeting her soon. And what will I tell her? What will I tell her I did with the 5 kids? Trade them to the Phillies or something? What are we going to do?
We could get married.
Marriage isn't something you jump into like it was a kettle of fish. I mean, we ain't ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. What do you think I got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see?
It's bad.
So you see, Nathan, I got the veil. Now all you need is our license and our blood test.
A what?
Our blood test, it's the law.
What a city. First they close my crap game, then they open my veins.
Nathan, you're not planning to run the crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, how could you think such a thing? Why do you think I gave up the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us two to be the happiest married couple that there is in the world.
Anybody see Erin out here?
I don't think so.
Yep. I was all day up tomorrow side that. And he brings up the crowd game. Honest Adelaide. Oh. Here it is.
Adelaide, look at me. I'm down on my knees.
No! Get up! It reminds me of your crap game.
You're getting yourself upset. You and I are going to be all right. After all, we love each other and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it's true. You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on, cheer up, honey. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray her wherever you figure the streptococci work. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting that fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. The female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near what the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just installing the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train to Niagara, she can hear church bells chime. The compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop a grip, la post-nasal drip, with the sneezing and the wheezing and the sinus that's really a pain.